Brock Wills, Ineich here. Open questions.
Matt, difficulty in playing weather conditions like this obviously got better as it's going on, but when you get up this morning, you're thinking you're going to play?
To be honest, we had an early lift, and walking out of the apartment this morning, seeing all the snow, it was like questionable. And then you look out the window at lift, and it's still snowing. And you're thinking, oh, are we going to play? That was definitely in the back of my mind, but I'm glad it cleared up and got sunny. Wasn't too bad out there.
Brock, what's the most difficult thing about playing in the cold? Grip on the ball, swinging? What's the toughest?
I think probably just getting your body warm. I mean, waking up, seeing snow on the ground, we practice and play in the snow a lot, so I think just being ready and getting your body warm and kind of just overcoming that mental block of playing when it's freezing out.
Matt, you had 4 hits against your former team. How did that kind of feel to be able to hit well today against them?
It felt good. Just kind of trying to do what I do best, and it just happens to be against my former team. So definitely good to get a win against those guys.
Did you help schedule this one?
I did not help schedule this one, but I did get a text from one of the sports admin guys last night, so that was kind of cool, having them reach out.
Anything else?
Brock, this team has hit in almost every game and piling up a lot of them, and even when not taking advantage of a few base runners. It seems like that's going to be a recurring theme for you this year. Did you get a sense of that early on? Is there anything that can get in the way of that other than better competition?
Yeah, I mean, I think early on in the fall and kind of before that in the summertime, you kind of see the players we have and our capacity as an offense, and I think that we can be one of the best offenses in the country. And when you got guys behind you just trying to pass the sticks, I think good things happen, and I think we can play with anybody. And so when that better competition comes, I think we'll be ready.
I've heard your teammates calling you Matty Heiss. Is that demeanor? Is that just because that's kind of been a common nickname around? Where does that come from?
It started here. I mean, pretty much right as I got here. I forget. I think it was Tyrus Hall. He started calling me Ice, and it's just stuck ever since. I've never really gotten that much, so definitely a new nickname.
Does that fit your demeanor, your playing style? Do you think?
I guess so.
Yeah,
I guess
it does.
I
It
guess
definitely
so.
does.
Matt, I can't remember offhand if you were part of either of the relays from Gravelin and left
Mhm.
to get a guy out at home, but can you take us through those relays, and B, what's it mean to have a guy in left who obviously has the arm strength that Matt does?
Yeah, opportunities like that are so slim, and so when you get them, you got to take advantage of them. When you can help out a pitcher like that, having Gravelin in left field and his absolute cannon of an arm is, it's absurd. And so he just fired a strike to me, and I was able to handle it and fire a strike home. It was good.
Anything else?
Matt, how are you liking shortstop so far?
I like it. Grew up playing shortstop, so naturally just feels right over there on the left side. Played a little second base last year, but I think shortstop just feels right.
Does it, I don't know, it's like riding a bike and then you weren't gone too long, but I mean, it's different side of the base, it's different depth, it's very different physically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of is like riding a bike. I mean, getting back into it a little bit, but everything just seems to come naturally from, those years of youth baseball, and
I don't know how your guys' facilities were at your past school, but with the lab right over there, how nice is that to have before a game when it's snowing out, or even in just the off season for your guys' development?
It's great. When it's snowing out and they have to brush the field off and get the ice off of it. Obviously, being able to hit inside in a place like that, in like the BPC, it's great, and it helps us prepare for our competition.
Yeah, just going off that, like the technology we have, we can get in there early and pretty much throughout the day and just, get live ABs basically off of our machines in there. We could throw the starter up and kind of see him over and over and over again, and then those resources help our offense just build confidence, and then we can do what we did today.
Brock, Coach Stevens has mentioned versatility is one of the strengths of this team. You play first, you play in outfield. Your approach to that when you come to the ballpark every day, looking to see, hey, in the lineup, where am I? How has that been so far? Are there any adjustments you have to make to, kind of be ready to go no matter where you are?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is like controlling what you can control. I can't control, what Sabes makes in the lineup, but if my name's in there, my number's ready, like just be ready for your opportunity. I think you can kind of look at it almost like backyard baseball when you're a kid, showing up to the ballpark, playing many different positions. So I think it's just how you look at it and be ready for your number when he calls on you.
Do you have a favorite position?
I mean, I just like to hit, so anywhere in the lineup.
Matt, is there any difference in leadoff compared to hitting second in today's game?
I wouldn't say so. I don't usually put too much stock in, where you're at in the lineup, but, having a good leadoff guy is always helpful in the lineup.
Good? Alright, cool. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.